27 Inc. Hey, 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 hey. We gon' get to it, get that going, no cap, no cap, yeah, keep join, make that jump, make them jump, no crisscross, you ain't on my level, young boys, we gon' get to it, get that going, no cap, you join, make that jump, no crisscross, you ain't on my level, young boys. Hey, wake up in China, or Dubai, You are not like me, Nice try. I'm a nice guy. Why you wanna chop me up? Pillow talking with them bitches. I'ma call your bluff. Yay, act tough. Yeah, steady Batman, but I'm doing all the robbing. Had your bitch slobbing, heart throbbing. She said go deep. I told her no problem. Betty, get that bag. This no secret. I move different. You can keep it. I live it. Fucks, I'ma give it. You wanna boss? I'ma go serious. You don't get to it. Get that coin. No cap. No cap. Yeah. You should join. You should make them jump. No crisscross. You ain't on my level. Young boys, we gon' get to it. Get that coin. No cap. You should join. You should make them jump. No crisscross. You ain't on my level. Young boys. Don't call me mommy. Call me Cougar. Cause a Ruger, I'm a shooter. Say my Hooter. Say what you like. I keep it tight. I need a Gucci man to hit it right. Keep it wet. Make me sweat. No disrespect. Come correct. Ain't on my level. Oh, ball can't cross. Got the jet. Trying to flex. Speaking on the next. Niggas on your necks. We playing chess. What you thought? Trying to cross the bow. Get that cool and get that no cap. No cap. Yeah. You join. Make them jump. No crisscross. You ain't on my level. Young boys, we gon' get to it. Get that coin. No cap. You join. Make them jump. No crisscross. You ain't on my level. Young boys. Get out my. Get out my. Bitch, get out my face and tell me what you want from me. Spend too much free time theorizing on what's up with me. Put your mind on my dick, then get on my talking shop and spree. Finessing the town with oregano, no shot, but I'm such a G. Pops on the block said, watch your company, and it stuck with me. Back in high school, two white boys told me, don't trust a freak. Try you playing possum just to let me slump with ease. You told me you're not that somebody. Victoria finna go tell somebody. Nigga like Justin Bieber's, ayy, so long Victor Freeze, ayy. She never gave me the time. A day till I Snapchat her holding my cheese. Normally I don't be rhyming like this, but I found her on back streets. I grow my trees for the summer. She riding with me in the back seat. How can she know that I be with the drummer? Her man's be running the track meet. My dog, they can't remember the drummer. I don't only write the rap sheet. I'm an enemy who's speaking my piece. I'm tired of tasting defeat. The hate you gave me turned me into a beast. All that shit you so you yet to read. My heart is turning cold. I fell too deep. Yeah, bitch, you know me, yeah. Fox fur when I step in the snow. Envy my MO, try to be my clone. If you don't know, nigga, now you know. Run my credits, I'll leave it alone. If you with those who gon' sell out their bros, you try and check me, must be lying to blow. Fuck that. Took a trip to the stove. Gin in my body, I'm losing control. Fuck that. I'm throw. And I'm jaded, my ex is over me. Enough of that talking, baby. Can I drive the Jeep? I can't wait for all time. I might oversleep. Bitch, get out my face and tell me what you want from me. Spend too much free time theorizing on what's up with me. Put your mind on my dick, then get on my talking shop and spree. Finessing the town with oregano, no shot, but I'm such a G. Pops on the block said, watch your company, and it stuck with me. Back in high school, two white boys told me, don't trust a freak.
Why you playing possum just to let me slump with ease? You tell me you're not that somebody, Victoria finna go tell somebody.
More
Hello?
fucking than the EKG, young Kilo G. Yeah, you know me. Beat door with the master
What the
key. Door
hell?
stay on the floor, cause I've been low key. I'm the hometown hero. I am hard as a spear throw. Fly as a paratroop, jumping straight in your ear hole. If you don't use your ears, what the heck is you here for? I could die if I cry, but I won't shed a tear though. How you stop a black man from voting? Jail. Send him there with no knowledge of self. Create schools that are more like cells. Destroy his manhood, and he surely will fail. Harder than Braille, hard to swallow like kale. Man, I know myself, and I know very well. Aim like William Tell, that's if you can tell. Man, I'm flow so hot, I burn the devil in hell. Blowing like CB4, still on E14. The game want my soul. My brother still on parole. Told my mama I don't do what I'm told. I just do what I know. Amaranth from the way that I grow. One ring like Frodo, around the world like a yo-yo. Boy, I stay in the dojo, and they can't take my mojo. Man, the flow is for loco. Evil like Mojo Jojo. No coon like Domo. Freestyle pro bono. Caliber like Gallagher. With my Excalibur. It's the Final Fantasy hit fools with my magic gun. Shoot like Gallagher, crawl like Tarantula. I'm the main character, they is that Brannigan. Internet was made by a black man. I'm not Al Gore, I'm that man. Stealing suckers' face with the fat man. Hard to kill like a samurai on his last stand with his last hand. In the last dance, it's your last chance. Thinking in advance for you die. Truth or lies, no alibis. This is the present moment, don't be surprised. And still I rise. Like I raise your vibe, percolate your mind when I step inside. I'm so dang wet, my name is slip and slide. I'm a lion's pride, and I just let that ride.
Like fuck all my problems, like fuck all my problems. I'm smoking trees that pass down. Like fuck all my problems, like fuck all my problems. It's the living so high. Hell and hating that I'm medicated. They hating on my style. Cause they didn't make it, I'm medicated. The cost of living so high. Hell and hating that I'm medicated. They hating on my style. Cause they didn't make it, I hit the stage and I smile. Back in the state doing the buck, always up for the challenge, even if I'm down on my luck. I'm a soul survivor, flow hotter than lava, turkey bag she laugh. Bad bitches, my driver, Ryan, hustling stunt. I'm trying to keep the lights on. How you wait on that? Got stations and pythons, my soul's exhausted, and my heart being frosted. If you can see inside my mind, they can't cause I lost it. Pondering my destiny and checking the rear view, perspective being clouded, try and get me a clear view. Observe and protect, nah, they swerve and neglect. Gatekeepers of corruption don't deserve my respect. Riding rhymes like a madman, just trying to hold me over. Drop my drug habit, shit hits harder when you're sober. Still pumping on that tree, though it's losing momentum. All I'm trying to do is make it, fulfill my potential. Let's go. The living so high. Hell and hating that I'm medicated. They hating on my style. They didn't make it, I'm medicated. The cost of living so high. Hell and hating that I'm medicated. They hating on my style. Cause they didn't make it, I hit the stage and I smile. Like fuck all my problems, like fuck all my problems. I'm smoking trees that pass down. Like fuck all my problems, like fuck all my problems. Like fuck all my problems, like fuck all my problems. I'm smoking trees that pass down. Like fuck all my problems, like fuck all my problems. Fuck my problems, I'm blasting off. I'm just heavy medicated, hit the tree, then I cough.
Me and Jeff, we going half on a split. We just wanna get lifted off this leafy green gift. Ain't it a trip? How it makes you feel great. You pass the joint back and forth and then you start to relate. I shake my ashes, then I'm skating through these verses with purpose, avoiding all these mumble rapping clowns stuck in a circus. Sativa, indica, them hybrid blends has got me looking at my life through a vibrant lens. A heightened sense of awareness and a little inner peace and a bit of creativity has got me like, shit, y'all capiche, you get it? You understand what I'm saying? I wish the cost was a little lower, cause all this money I've been paying got me feeling kind of broke, but it's cool. I'm still smoking me and piff, flowing piff. Now put that hook back in motion, yeah.
Cost of living so high. Hell hated, I'm medicated. They hating on my style. If they didn't make it, I'm medicated. The cost of living so high. Hell hated, I'm medicated. They hating on my style. If they didn't make it, I hit the stage and I smile. I fuck all my problems, I fuck all my problems. I'm smoking trees that pass down. I fuck all my problems, I fuck all my problems. I fuck all my problems, I fuck all my problems. I'm smoking trees that pass down. I fuck all my problems, I fuck all my problems. Yeah.
And he had to say his name. Come on, put the V on the map. Got the V on my back. I come to your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. What you doing? Put the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come to your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. I come to your party with the knockers and slaps. When I go hella hard, you know, and I go. Management, I told this girl, drop it low. I want that ass to move. I want to see you groove. I'm from the RBR camp, man. I told you, dude. We on the move, going fast in the fast lane. Smoking on some gas, man. It's burning like some propane. Backwards, rolled up, married to the Mary Jane. On the mission for the money, trying to get the chickens up. Feeling like Earl and Furl, your girl, give me the pearl. Because she see me on my grind, trying to run the world. I'm on some white sand, drink with some chicks in bikinis. And you see me somewhere, trying to look from the lady. I'm a boss man, chest game, don't need you to keep me. Put the V on my back last night, should have seen me. What you doing? Put the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come to your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. What you doing? Put the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come to your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. I come to your party for a couple of stacks. You can find me with the cloud, man. I'm up in the back. Smoking loud, cock loud. We be rolling the backs. Eyes low, but a boy be feeling finesse. Shake that ass, girl, man. You could do it the best. I'm a low key nigga. You don't want me to flex. If I'm DM, girl, hit my number, let's text. For the love of my craft, I be touching them checks. I be touching them dollars. I be touching that guala. I be smoking on me. I look like a walla. Me and my team be wildin'. We be all in the stands. We be up on the couches. We be getting the fans. I be needing the fan. Cause I'm spicy like gumbo. Darker than gumbo. I'm feeling so humble. Trying to be the king of the whole damn jungle. You need a rock, won't drop it, won't fumble. What you doing? Put the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come to your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. What you doing? Put the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come to your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. Yo, if I'm Vallejo, I'm from Vallejo, Vallejo. Welcome to Vallejo, fool. 707. Rich before rich. Mr. Manish.
Dedicated to my best friend. Yeah. Yeah. My lover and my best friend. I love you, best friend. Hey, Black Milk on the beat. Yeah. She stood about 5'6" with some nice size tits. ESLs make a nigga bust quick. She only gets submissive when I'm giving her the dick. Any other time she boss playing hard to get. We were friends before lovers. That's some real nigga shit. We both have a past and we recognize this. We don't put a title on our relationship. She lets me do me and I appreciate this. She's my best friend. Sometimes I wish she was my girlfriend. I want her all to myself. Fuck her ex-men. I know better than to let my feelings get in the way of our friendship. That would be a sin. But it's hard because she's beautiful and hella cool. She's really smart, like the same things that I do. Now I'm confused and don't know what to do. I'm getting mad when she tells me she talked to other dudes. We argue on the phone. She hang up in my face. I'm feeling bad because we ain't talked in a couple of days. I text good morning, love. She reply, good morning, babe. I text back, I apologize. She texts back, it's okay. We back talking again. I'm having better days. I got it bad. Call me a charade. I love my best friend. I love her even when she tell me that she don't want to be more than just friends. Because even though I want her as my girlfriend, my heart knows that it's best she be my best friend. I love you, best friend. Black milk on the beat. My lover and my best friend.
Yeah, you're crazy fine, don't care crazy I'm okay, you think fine. You're crazy fine, don't crazy fine.
Word. The type of lady I need in my life. It's my girl and my wife. Mama, you crazy fly. You crazy fly with your cute ass. H. Scott.
You is that the reason that Christ love has it for more than your boy. Rather be with the drink than a time to the jail for the love you do for the boy. And you got my back, little boy. I don't think I go.
It's elementary. You would have symptoms. We started off slow, but you became mine eventually. It was our destiny. We call it soulmates. Since we hooked up, life's been so great. You make your own cake, huh? So do I. But that ain't the reason why we together. We just fly like Kim and Kanye, Cobra and Beyonce. We a power couple. Fuck what our bank accounts say. Mamacita, I love how you make your veggie fajitas. Yeah, then roll Chiba, she's the bomb. Quick to light the bomb, then watch Cheech and Chong. Never know when I do wrong, but I stay right though. Don't want to make her mad, she might go psycho. But that's all right, yo. Crazy fly, so turn it up. In your trees, roll it up and burn a Dutch. You show some love to your favorite on your playlist. You're crazy fly, that's why I made you ages, main brew. Hope you feel the same too. Cause it's you I remain true to, yo.
You crazy fly, in the separate room. That's why I don't with you. Another fire for that remains you
Where I don't care. You can feel the fire. Just you and me. I got
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Rowe.
Age, you in the building, dog?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Yeah. Duck Soup, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Another episode of this podcast called Duck Soup the Show. Hi. It's been a minute. Kanye West is a clone. Jamie Foxx is a clone. They're cloning people out here. Yo, it is real. Let's get that started. Kanye West is a clone. Jamie Foxx is a clone. Have you seen they clone Tyrone yet? Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. No, seriously. Well, off top, we don't have an intro tonight because I have no idea who's coming through tonight. I just sent the invite. So, disclaimer. What's up, y'all? Hot as fuck out there, though, right?
In Sacramento or just everywhere?
Shit, it's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. It's not even about the weather. Yeesh.
Yeah, it's just hot. It's just hot out there. It's just hot everywhere.
It's hot. It's getting hot out. So what's up, Trey? How you doing in Sac? I mean, y'all want to do a little head check first, man? Like, how y'all doing, man? It's been a minute, man. We ain't did a soup in a minute. I see you did your happy hour last week, but how you been though? You been straight?
Yeah, I was sick last week, but I'm good now. Like, I just been busy, super busy. Like, I'm sure you guys already know that. Like, y'all see me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just busy and trying to get work done. I finished my exams, my state exams or whatever. So I'm just kind of moving on to new positions and just, trying to make some more money and, hopefully sometime by next year, who knows? Like, I'm just hoping to like have a pop-up shop or something, you know what I mean? So I'm just like working on me, you know what I mean? I'm focused. I'm just really, really focused. I got a lot of projects going on. I'm networking like a motherfucker. I'm Puff Daddy out here. I'm just doing what I'm doing. And I'm good. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. The same project, same stuff. I got a show in September. It's for all vendors to be in Oakland, kind of showcase their stuff. So I'm just getting stuff ready for that. I got a couple of album covers that I'm working on. I got a Star Wars project that I'm working on. So just, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool though. You stay grounded and you're staying busy.
I am
busy. I'm sorry that you got sick. What you come down with? You want to talk about it?
You said what?
What did you come down with? I'm sorry that you got sick.
Oh, like I think I had ate something bad. It was just I just was just throwing up or whatever. I was just really sick, but it was only like a day or two, so I just must have just ate something pretty bad because I had went out. So
Facts.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I feel it. Well, I'll follow suit. Well, I am back in school. I've been really trying to, summer long, just rest up and get ready for school. Then I go back to school within a day or two. I'm like gassed. Like some kids just kick my ass. I'm so tired. But I'm back in school. The kids are cool. And then I've been just really being creative on the music end, doing art right there, drawing and making beats and shit like that, hella recording people. So I'm actually getting better with my recording. So I've just been getting busy, man. Just trying to stay busy, productive.
Yeah. That's good.
Thanks.
You got to stay productive. You got to just kind of, sometimes you got to zone out and just focus on you, you know what I mean? And just do what you need to be doing. Can't focus on something else.
Yeah, I think sometimes all the stuff that's going on in the world can seriously distract us so much.
And it's crazy. Like I literally will turn off my phone. Like if I feel like stuff is in the media that's distracting me from me doing what I'm supposed to be doing, like I don't be on social media. Like I'll go a whole week without being on social media. Like it ain't that much pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working outside of social media. So it's like sometimes you just gotta get off, log off, and just kind of be within your own world. You know what I mean? And just kind of focus on you and shit.
Have you ever thought that being on the social media like we have on so long already, you kind of almost over it?
No. I just feel like I feel that people are kind of competing and people are trying to one up people, and so that's why that's what they're utilizing social media for instead of actually just putting in work and really doing what they're supposed to be doing. I don't post everything I'm doing. I do great things that I don't even post nothing about. I got charities I don't even post about. Like, I'm not trying to one up nobody. I'm just trying to do what I got to do. And I feel like people are using it as a trend. It's just like, this person posts, I got to post. This person posts, I got to post. I feel like that's what it is. Eventually, people gonna get tired of that shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna die down. The moment they need to talk about it, it's gonna die down.
I think for me, I'm over the like aspect. Like, I don't really try to get likes. I just want to post and just like whatever. Like at one point, I guess I felt like the likes were a big deal, but now it's like whatever. I don't care.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that could be true. You know what I mean? It depends on specific people. You know what I mean? If you're doing something where you need that type of garner of attention, you know what I mean? Because that's what's getting your brand out there. That depends on the people and their brand. You know what I mean? And if it do help, you know what I'm saying? But if it don't happen, people don't have to go and have nervous breakdowns about it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So,
Facts. Hold up, let me get a check with Well, what's up with you, G? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Just sitting here chilling.
Thanks for that lunch me went to lunch. That shit was hella smacking. Shit. Okay, we're here. Are you guys ready for the Exorcist remake?
Oh yeah, I'm watching that.
I mean, sometimes I don't be fucking with that shit, but I love my scary movies, so I'm definitely probably gonna be up on that. So
it's like Exorcist is such a scary franchise that they're doing The Exorcist, and you're like, you already know that it's not gonna probably scare you, but you still want to go see it just because.
If you're a moviegoer and you're a scary moviegoer, like, you just gotta keep up with the scary movies. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, The Exorcist is kind of legendary, just period. They have a whole bunch of movies like that, so it's like people automatically, you know, that when you touch on the religion stuff on stuff, like, you know, it just kind of makes it a little bit more real. You know what I mean? Because it's like religion and it's all these different factors. So, you know, we'll see how it works out.
Exorcist, that's crazy, bro. They have another Exorcist movie, another remake. Halloween's around the corner. They're already promoting that shit. That's crazy, bro. Saint.
What's good?
What's up, brother?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you, Saint.
See that?
Why?
Hold on. Here we go. All right, so look, Kanye's a clone. Jamie Foxx is a clone. Ty, look, I'm just saying. What's up, Saint? How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Have y'all seen? No, seriously. Saint, how you been? We just did a quick check on how you been. How's your last week or two? We ain't seen you in a while. You look good, bro. And all y'all look good tonight, bro. What's up, Saint?
Yeah, man, I've just been I've actually been like still kind of like recuperating, man. It's been some serious few weeks, and doing this traveling and all this good stuff, man. And I'm about to start traveling again pretty soon. So yeah, it's going to conventions and doing that. That's been that's pretty much been the takeaway from it. I had the opportunity to talk, like I said, I got a chance to talk to Dennis Cowan of Milestone Media, the creator of Stack. And man, it was he's deep. And I will tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he is unapologetically black. For real. Like for real, son. Like, no cap.
That's fine. I know that you made some segments in film. I don't know if you still wanted to offer an episode or like show any tonight. I mean,
yeah,
it's there for you.
Yeah, what I'll do, because I actually didn't get a chance to get the Afua Richardson one locked up, because that was pretty much the, the takeaway from it, because Afua Richardson, man, that lady is fucking dynamic. And she's really deep. She got into basically about how comic books influenced her, and how she grew up in so many ways, man. It was really good, man. And I actually enjoyed it, and I actually got a chance to talk to some black comic book creators in Hartford, Connecticut, and it was really good, and got a lot of good influences and stuff like that. I had the opportunity to share some of the good stuff out there. Yes, that's right, Shantae.
That's
I
I
talked you up, so let's go.
What are y'all beefing
I
about?
listen.
What? I just
Listen.
I feel that I feel tension. What's going on?
No, no, no. I shared. I did share some stuff out there, including you, sir, to some of the folks out there in Connecticut, and we made way, and a lot of the folks out there really appreciated how you look in cosplay, young lady, because there was a few brothers that was
I
like,
know. I know. Yeah. Go ahead.
they mouths dropped and shit. It's all good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
Bro, pick your job, bro.
This is
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Pick your
yeah.
job,
That's
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like Wile E. Coyote.
Ooh,
Straight. Pick your mouth up, son. It's good.
pick your mouth up, bro.
That is
That's
hilarious. I mean,
hilarious.
I'm used to it. I've been an OG in the game a long time, but that motherfucking shit right there, that shit is hilarious. I mean, I woke up to some DMs like, hold on, bruh. Like but it was a lot of love. It's a lot of love, though. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well. The thing about it is too, and one of the things that I definitely have to take away from all of this is that the Comic Cons in the East Coast, I'm pretty sure, age, you've been to maybe one or two, but it's a whole different vibe.
Yes, it is.
The black awareness for real is deep. There were so many cats out there that were from Brooklyn that was out there to take care of business, but it was a lot of creators of color. Not a super bunch, but it was enough to make an impact.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been getting back on the comic book conventions hike, like actually being out in public, and like, are you back on a full force?
Yeah, I've been back. Actually, I've been back in full force for the last probably for the last 7 or 8 months.
That's
Of
fire.
course, the first one I went to was Stockton, where when I met up with Mike Hampton,
Yeah.
and we're just trying to do different conventions in different places, so we can really like come together and connect. And I just feel that it's important.
That's fire. Good shit, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Mike Hampton, I saw Mike today. What up, Mike Hampton? That's my bro. He's really been out there hardcore with his Bay Bridge hats. They've really been working and shit. What up, Mike Hampton? On another note, happy 50th anniversary of hip hop, y'all. And
Yeah.
happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to and I still may get it done. I just been like, I've really been like focused on trying to get my podcast and stuff back up, because we're actually going to be delayed another 30 days, but it's going to be worth it. But this hip hop, you know,
Hip Hop
wanted
50th.
to I wanted
Let's
to
go.
put something together, because especially for the folks that have made contributions, not only to hip hop, but not only to you know, we wanted to do something, you know, Now Versus Then wanted to do something for that, because, you know, we've had some guests that have appeared on Now Versus Then over the years. And I just want to go ahead and, you know, try to put something, you know, together with that, especially with the Conscious Daughters, especially with Special One, and definitely you know, I want to give you know, a grand salute to the Conscious Daughters, especially because they're the ones that made my career for, you know, for what it is. And I'm still rocking with CMG to this day.
Of course. And but you know, as we're on our 50th year of hip hop, there are multiple celebrations all throughout the world, and there's East Coast celebrations. And I see some things going on in LA. I see some things going on in the Bay Area. I know that there's a big 50th anniversary weekend is this weekend. Did you guys see the 50th most important New York rapper list? Did you guys see that list? It's been it's a magazine.
I think I saw.
Oh, you mean
today? I think I saw that on Instagram or something.
Everyone's buzzing about that shit. Like, there's a list of these rappers that they deemed the most influential, the most important 50 rappers from the East Coast. They didn't go like real big.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone's seen that list, but
I saw the list. I'm the one that posted. I'm the one that I actually shared that list today on Facebook, and to me, it was bullshit.
Really? What was bullshit?
KRS-One was number 10.
KRS-One was number 10.
That's stupid. You already fall. Already. And then there was Redman wasn't even on it.
KRS-One, who was before them?
Well,
there's a whole list,
Yeah, well, you already know.
Yeah, like
Mr. Hove was at the top, you know, and I'm like,
why was it number 10? It's weird.
My thing is, I'm looking at certain artists like I don't
now hold on, now wait a minute, hold on, which list? Because now I did see a list on there where MF Doom
was 13.
Was number, it was like number 13.
That's crazy. I mean, I love Doom. Don't get me wrong. I love Doom, but Doom shouldn't be 13 either. And then they actually had Ice Spice as number 50. What the fuck?
Ice Spice?
She's on the list. I'm like, oh man, this list is stupid.
No, what's happening?
Hold on. Wait a minute. No, I'm looking at Ro, looking at it like, what the fuck? Like, I see this expression on this list, like, damn it. Come on, Ro. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I just can't believe Ice Spice even made the list.
On the list, that's stupid.
I know, like, I mean, I love the girl, but I don't know how she.
And I'm actually looking at your list, man, on here.
Read it. Look at it, bro. That's the list, right?
One of Saint's list right now. I'm looking at the one that the top 50 New York rappers.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, told you, man. Hip hop's all over the place now, dude. I don't even know what to say. And I mean, like having KRS-One at 10 is just. I don't even get that.
Okay, now we all love hip hop, and hip hop has influenced us so much in life. Here's some hip hop questions that I wanted to ask you guys, and I wanted them to be from the left, kinda. So hold on, I already threw a cup I rose, so he's already kind of warmed up on these. But as you were growing up, which artist, which hip hop rapper artist influenced you in your life persona? Not just lyrical. You didn't like him just because they rap good, but they get like for me, when I was a kid, in that Biz Markie video in the Vapors, you know that scene when he's like just like slumping over and dragging his feet and like that was me every day. That's how I carried my body. I was like a big slumpy loafy dude. And when I seen Biz Markie doing that, I was just like, oh, that gives me hope.
Okay.
When I seen Heavy D,
This nigga.
because I was like a chubby dude. When I see the Heavy D and Chub Rock, matter of fact, Chub Rock was the one like, you be a big dude, but like as long as you had dope rhymes, shit, okay.
Right.
Thank you, Chub Rock, Heavy D. You inspired my life. What about you guys? What artists, what rappers you think influenced your life and the way you carry yourself? Yeah. Think about that one.
Well, actually, I really don't have to think about it. LL.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
LL.
Tell us
Well,
about it.
because number one, first of all, LL's my age. I guess he's 55. And at 16, that was the one thing to look up to. Like, this kid signed with Def Jam, like he was Def Jam's first artist. And this 16-year-old kid, and he's geared to start, it's like that's an inspiration to a lot of us that that were out there. And yeah, it was enough that there's always like LL got like 50 million fans in high heels and shit, but his contribution with it, has continued to flourish. And especially after the shit yesterday that Sway did, after the shit I seen on the Sway show yesterday, I was like, that motherfucker still got bars.
Oh yeah. When LL did the freestyle, you see that, bro?
No. I was gonna ask him what is
Oh
Sway
my
do?
God. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Like,
LL
bro,
said that's
that shit was
yeah,
that shit was
He got up on Sway and Sway was like, "Hey, kick your boys." He's like, "Okay, blah 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 blah." I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Yeah.
He said blah 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 blah.
He still got bars. Like LL still got bars.
I think I feel like once you have bars, I feel like that's a talent you always gonna have.
As long as you stay on top of it.
Yeah, like if you just really keep, mastering your shit, like I think that's something that you always gonna have. I mean, personally, I don't see why it would go away. Do y'all feel like you can just lose that talent?
I think you can get fat if you don't start. I think if you get fat and lazy, you could lose any talent.
Yeah. Okay.
I think. What about you guys? Shantae, what about Ro? Is there an artist or rapper when you guys were growing up that influenced your life? Like
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Talk about it.
Bone Thugs. I'm a hood baby. So when I was younger, you know what I mean? One of the first deaths that I witnessed on the street, you know what I mean, was a kid that I was growing up with. And so that's when Crossroads was like around, you know what I mean? And it kind of just helped me through that situation. You know what I mean? Like, instead of getting angry and being some type of, I felt like, you know what, I'll meet you on the other side. You know what I mean? It really got me. The way that their lyrics and the way that they, just held themselves and the way that they just like, they was preaching to you. I felt like they were preachers. You know what I mean? When I was growing up, I felt like Bone Thugs was on some preacher shit. And I felt like that really kind of got me through some shit, you know what I mean? As far as just being one of the kids on the street. And that was like one of the most important songs to me growing up. And I just continued on listening to them. And they've never disappointed me, you know what I mean? And I just kind of felt like that was just one of my, moments where I was just like, damn, like I gotta really listen to these people. I gotta listen to these guys, they're speaking real truth. You know what I mean? If people really listen to the lyrics of that shit, it's some real shit. You know what I mean? You got to hear it. You know what I mean? And it's hard, but it's just like, it's like an uplifting way of looking at it in a sense. You know, it's sad, it's a sad situation, but it's an uplifting way to look at it at the same time.
Yeah.
So that was a moment for me.
Bone thugs, boom, 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 boom. What you gotta do? It ain't no place to hide.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And I'm gonna miss everybody.
Yeah.
That's
Some
just fire.
reality.
That's
It's
just
some
fire.
reality shit though. So you know.
You know what? I just you know, I didn't mean to, I just wanted to do a quick sidebar, but you know what though?
What's up, my nigga?
I posted something a couple of weeks ago, and I posted it to the tune to where it says Bone Thugs and Harmony came before, during, and after the Migos. Let that sink in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let that sink in. Bone Thugs and Harmony, all still alive, all still present company and counted for. They may have their moments, but you got the Migos, you got 3, 2 gone, or one is gone, and the other is like
he in the wind.
Yeah. So when people sit up here and talk about being the Migos being one of the greatest, like, how the fuck did that happen? Y'all, I mean, y'all are more or less like a footnote.
I think it's generational. I think it's generational. They're speaking of this new age generation. That's what this generational, when you look at it, they're putting things in generations. I feel like of this generation, that's what they mean. But it can't be overall. I just think it's just for this generation in itself.
Okay, real quick topic. Do you have an artist or rapper when you were growing up that gave you that extra battery in your back when you were growing up?
Rakim. Mine was Rakim.
I remember we talk about that, please.
Yeah. I kind of liked, you know what I'm saying, like his style. Like one of my favorite videos when I used to sit up and watch the jukebox all day was Microphone Fiend, when people would call it in. And he'd be up there with his gold chain and he got the DJ in the back behind. It was dope. It was like vintage to me.
Watch this go left real quick. Okay. Watch this go left. So Rakim, we all love Rakim because in his videos he never smiled, very serious, very intelligent black man. And we love Rakim. Love Rakim. But KRS-One is better. Just saying. Because Rakim is that presidential God figure, the God MC. But he's
look
like
at Roselle's face. Roselle's face is classic right now.
Look, Rakim was sitting on his throne like the God MC and looking down. But KRS-One is the teacher. He's amongst the people actually getting busy and doing things. So we don't have to spend all evening establishing why KRS-One is better than Rakim. We won't do that. What we can do is give Rakim props for
now him starting to smoke by himself.
For Rakim, because Rakim, we appreciate Rakim's sternness and his strong black man image. Like, no joke. I love Rakim for that, but KRS-One is better, but yeah, it's all right. Just saying. So, all right, so the East Coast has this list that so look, we're gonna talk hip-hop all night for the most part, but East Coast has a list, top 50. Do we do the same with the Bay? Do we do a top 10? Can we do a top 10? Top 10 Bay. 10? Top 10 of Bay.
I'm just wait. Think about that shit.
You know what?
What? Wait, Shante, what you say?
I gotta sit down and think about that shit. It's so goddamn many.
So many. You're absolutely
gotta
right.
sit there and think about it. Because are we talking about local and big? Or
You're
what?
right.
You know
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? We got, because California, we are known for a lot of locals. at the same time. You know what I mean? So are we talking local
Okay.
and big? Because that's what makes the list a
Or-
little bit like who we talking about here.
And I think if we shoot it from the hip and start going off for top 10 from the hip, in a couple of days, niggas be knocking on those doors, talking about, yo, can I holler at you real quick? So
I'm still trying to figure out on rap and in hip hop period what is the criteria. There, to me, I still don't understand the criteria part.
Okay. So how about this? Let's on some hip hop conversation in the Bay. I'll name a topic and you go top 3. And you don't got 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't have to be in order, but I name a topic. You just go ahead and say, who do you think?
This shit.
Well, my nigga smoke, roll some up.
I smoke too much for this.
All right, so here's one. When it comes to pimp conversation in the West Coast, since they do the East Coast, pimp conversation, who are your top
Snoop
3?
Dogg. Snoop.
Okay.
You mean the West Coast or
West
the Bay
Coast,
Area?
West Coast and Bay.
Oh,
West Coast and
Snoop,
Bay.
Too Short, Snoop, Too Short, E40.
Okay, boom, there it is. All right, I'm gonna go follow. I'm gonna follow suit. Follow suit. Too Short, Snoop, and Ice-T. Go ahead. Anyone? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, y'all.
Okay.
Let's go.
I will take
Warren G maybe
Cube,
too. I don't know.
Cube, and this is top 3. Cube, Short. Oh man, well, and it's actually a toss. It's
Maybe
actually
we
a
go
toss
first.
between.
It's not right
It's
here.
actually a toss between
We
Paris.
don't know.
Paris. Okay. And who
Okay.
else?
And
Who
a toss
else?
between Paris and I'm not gonna say rapper per se, but EA Ski.
Okay, cool. All right, Ro,
Yeah,
your turn. Your
not
turn. Go
rapper
ahead.
per se.
Ro.
I'm gonna say E40, Ice Cube, and then I'll go Too Short.
Now listen. You see how we all said Short?
We all
So
said
Yeah,
some
but
of the same
see,
people,
but
though.
my
Wait,
question
wait.
still is, what is the criteria
Wait,
for why they were chosen?
Brother, we just summed it up real simple. We just said player pimp. We just in a simple way, we acknowledge that Short is the man. Even though there's other configurations, we all agree Short is in, like, he's the man.
Out of all of the different ones, yeah, Short was the main one that was exactly. So what Bro is saying is, what is the criteria? What makes them ones that we're choosing?
What makes Short any better than, let's say, Mac Dre?
Because of his catalog.
So
But
are you telling me everything goes by their catalog?
No.
To have their catalog.
No,
Mac Dre
and you know what?
was him.
And that's so true. That's so true.
If he was
And
still here, his catalog would have been sick on some real shit.
that's absolutely true. So I don't know why Biggie gets the same conversation after dropping only 2 albums.
I you know what? I will tell you why.
Go ahead.
Cube is number 1 for me. And the reason saying is that 2 words, 1 song, no Vaseline. And I will tell you the reason why is because the only Negro, the only black man that shut a group,
The whole group, okay.
down.
Okay.
That shut the group down.
All right. I'm gonna follow
you. But hold on.
Go ahead.
But you gotta understand. You got to because you got to realize. Dre went to another album, went to another record, label, and has better success, and then went to another label and had triple the success with Aftermath.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck happened to Ren? Ren went on the Chitlin circuit. He started getting on the county circuit. Okay. And then all of a sudden, Yella is making porn. Get the fuck out of here.
They pretty much all fell off.
Ice Cube leveled. And I will tell, I will tell that is the top. That to me also is the top diss song ever, because look, I understand Hit 'Em Up did that shit, the shit with Biggie and all of that, but when you change, no, with Ether, but see, here's the thing. When you start changing your financials with a song,
Yeah.
The rest
Okay,
of that
wait,
shit
wait.
is irrelevant.
Okay, wait, bro. You're absolutely right, my nigga. I love you. You're absolutely right.
For real.
But you're right. But hip hop is 50 years and this tonight we're celebrating 50 years. So as much as Ice Cube's No Vaseline is an amazing diss song, probably the best, we gotta acknowledge Ether. We gotta acknowledge what all the other Ether, what
No,
all the
no,
other wait,
Definitely
hold
Ether.
up. Because I'm just saying no Vaseline is definitely a heater. But I just want to acknowledge in
Ether was
50 years.
traumatizing.
What
Ether
are
was
all the diss? What are
traumatizing.
all the diss songs that we do? Are like, all right, here's the next question. The most popular diss songs to you. Go ahead. You said
I already said it.
the Vaseline off top. You
I
said
already said
Ether.
Ether.
You said
That was-
Ether.
That
What
was
else, bro?
murder. Ether was murder.
Hit him up. You said hit him up. Hit him up.
Yeah.
What else?
For me, shit.
Ether was hot. Ether was
Ether
dope.
was hot, but I think to me was what another one was To the Break of Dawn and
LL Cool J. Mhm.
LL, because LL slapped Hammer, slapped Ice-T, and came at and came, who was that? Ice-T and Cool Mo D. But the thing about it is when he called him a downtown car thief,
Oh my
called him a
God.
downtown car thief.
That's so below.
But it was
That's
petty,
so below.
but he came and look, LL to me gave zero fucks about what it was.
He's always been that way. That's why I do like
He
LL.
gave zero fucks.
He ain't worried about nobody. He ain't scared of nobody. Nobody intimidate him on no level. Like he don't
Look,
care. Like he
this
really
latest
on some real shit.
this latest track called The Force, and he bagged on Madonna. Like, bruh, it's like the shit is crazy. If you've heard that song, The Force is produced by Q-Tip. And
oh, shout out to Q-Tip. That's another underrated, I feel sometimes.
Producer,
Yeah,
that was another one.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Got another question. All right, so growing up, real quick, what artist did you have a secret crush on as a youth? And I'll start. I used to have a seriously crush on the one chick who was singing in Blondie, Debbie Harris, for rapping. The first rap. No, that was when I was young, but I really like MC Light. Paper Thin. Oh my God. Oh, she could rap and she was cute. Oh, what? Sign me up.
The first female crush in hip hop, Sparky D. Sparky D and Roxanne Shante.
I was getting ready to say the same girl.
Shante, did you like I'll Be Sure? Shante, did you like I'll Be Sure?
I was gonna say Roxanne. Roxanne. Shut the fuck up.
Did you like I'll Be Sure? All I want to think about you is night and day. I think about you. I hated I'll Be Sure. I'm telling you. I'm sure.
Okay, I was gonna say Roxanne, of course, and I was gonna say Foxy Brown. I was with Foxy. I was with Foxy for sure.
Foxy Brown was pretty hot when she first came in.
Yeah, I was.
Yo, Nana. Yeah, she was all right.
I was with that. I was with that.
Yeah.
All right, bro. What about you, bro? Who you have the hot for?
You know what? I used to take the pictures out of the Word Up magazine. I used to put them up on the wall.
I'm sure you did. Bro.
I had Oaktown 357. I had Moni Love.
Yeah. Moni,
I had
Nikki
D. I had them all up there. Yeah. So I mean, I didn't really have a super crush on them, but I used to just keep all their pictures.
Keep all the chicks, yeah.
Okay.
Fire. All right, so here's one. What hip hop artist did you emulate your outfits from? Which artist did you think was fly? I'll start it off. I used to think Grand Poopa was fly as fuck, and I was that nigga who's buying green cross colors and green and white Cortezes, Nike Cortezes, thinking I was the shit with white t-shirt. and green and white A's hat, thinking I was the shit. Feel like Grand Pooba from Oakland.
I was Jade. We used to dress like Jade. The hip hop group, the hip hop R&B group Jade. And let me see, SWV. So that's how we was dressing.
That's how
I
you was
definitely was dressing like that for sure.
What about you, Saint? Were you pulling out that NWA all black shit?
Nah.
Why you Why you think he was doing that?
Back then, during that time, it was all about the style of whatever Oakland was going in, like fila suits and niggas like but like a Kango or two, you know what I'm saying? Wearing the hats with the big ass, with the little big ass donkey ropes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the gazelles and the big ass gazelles with the glasses. Yeah. And some glasses with a Playboy bunny on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Did anyone have Adidas with no shoestrings in them?
I did. I definitely did that stupid ass shit. I don't know what the hell was going on. I had a little sock or something underneath the little sole and some shit. I don't know what was happening in my life.
Adidas was the shit though.
I don't know what was happening. I don't know why I was doing that shit, but I did it.
Okay, guys, look, we've been on a cool rampage, and let's take a break, have a smoke break, come back, and we can go ahead.
I gotta cook in a little while, so I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer.
It's good, Mom. We can do a quick break and then come back and talk about white plastic chairs, race wars, and why Kanye West is a clone.
Oh, I do not. I'm gonna be gone before we talk about Kanye. I swear to God.
Okay, let's talk about the white chairs when they come back.
I swear on God, I'm gonna be gone before that.
Bro, how about we just do a couple, bro?
Yeah, you ready? You want me to start playing some music?
Let's do it.
I'm mad at you,
We'll come right back.
I'm not talking to you no more, Saint.
Why?
You know you in trouble, my nigga. Shut up.
The Saint's in trouble. Nice.
We gonna blow trains.
This is a DJ Yipster exclusive.
Look at the wine, little daddy. We gonna blow trains. Yeah, we gonna blow trains. Look at the wine, little daddy. We gonna blow trains. We gonna blow trains. Put a fire to the blunt like left out there at the zoo. Cook a jail blowing the big. Medicinal marijuana use, bro. I'm just saying, bring the wine, little daddy. Yeah, it's fucking was in. Your diamonds wanna cha-cha. Execute, Guinness guapa, mañana. Like George Lopez, watch out. Papi un momento, pussy first like a box of Mentos. Haha, I'm planning trips to Bahamas. Your t-shirt, my panties, nigga, no drama. Celebrating all the money moves we be making. It's good to be counting money instead of cupcaking. Forget the wine, little daddy. We don't blow trades. Yes, we don't blow trades. Forget the wine, little daddy. We don't blow trades. We don't blow trades.
The product is a product, agriculture, not animals. Backwood pre-rolls, pounds, not kilos. Bands, not kilos. Blew it in the crib set. Harlem of the West, MOB, not the dip set. Weeding in my piss test. PO is a patient. Farm, not a drone house. Bands like a spaceship. Warren says Vegas, just good old day. When the sack was done, $50 an eight. Ease my back pains, relieve my anxiety. Make my racks gain fucks and sobriety. Put it in the air, yeah, nigga.
Forget the wine, little daddy. We don't blow trades. Yes, we gonna blow trades. Forget the wine, little daddy. We gonna blow trades. We gonna blow trades. Forget the wine, little daddy. We gonna blow trades. Yes, we gonna blow trades. Forget the wine, little daddy. We gonna blow trades. We gonna blow trades.
All right, amethyst, yeah, but amethyst, yeah, amethyst. All right, amethyst. Don't need no rollie on my wrist. All right, amethyst. Don't need no rollie on my wrist. All right, amethyst, yeah, amethyst, amethyst, amethyst. Let's go. I be living rich. That's just like my pockets fit. Don't need no worry on my wrist. I'd rather rock that amethyst. I keep killing every fit. I hit hill crest just to thrift. Puff on purple cannabis and watch the sunset at the cliffs. I'm so wavy, you can surf me. What don't pay me, don't concern me, don't protect me. You can't hurt me. Focus like a camera lens. I ain't really on my shit till I can pay my mama's rent. Take her out that Honda Civic, put her in an all blue bin, bitch. I don't rock no rollie on my wrist. I rock amethyst. I don't rock no gold chain on my neck. I rock amethyst. All I smoke is purple cannabis. I rock amethyst. Yeah, I rock amethyst. I don't think that they can handle this. Handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit. I purple amethyst. Yeah, you know I'm on that amethyst. You can't handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit. My purple amethyst. Yeah, you know I got that. My whole crew is beautiful, mentally and physically. We live, but we still spiritual. Not who we was a year ago. My future looking brighter. They sleep on me. I pull all nighters. I smoke and spit that fire. Live the life that I desire. True. I ain't rich yet, so I gotta chase the check. Can't rock no gold chain on my neck. I'd rather rock that amethyst. I can find a legend. Yes, no question who's the best. There's no rollie on my wrist, but I shine them like the best. Yeah. I don't rock no rollie on my wrist. I rock amethyst. I don't rock no gold chain on my neck. I rock amethyst. All I smoke is purple cannabis. I rock amethyst. Yeah, I rock amethyst. I don't think that they can handle this. Handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit. Rock purple amethyst. Yeah, you know I rock that amethyst. You can't handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit. Rock purple amethyst. Yeah, you know I rock that amethyst.
Are we back?
Absolutely.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we back, y'all. Duck Soup.
All right, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Duck Soup, where you're going to hear the truth. So, They Clone Tyrone is a very true type story. It was written and directed by Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx put the movie out and tried to inspire Black people and giving Black people some knowledge. Now Jamie Foxx is under attack for his words. They're trying to cancel him. And yeah, They Clone Tyrone has a lot of truth in it. And a lot of people are not happy with Jamie Foxx making that movie, giving that knowledge to Black folk. How y'all feel about the movie? How y'all see it? Y'all see it? And off top, wait. Let me continue. Wait. I'm gonna just say like disclaimer. If I know any of my partners go see Barbie and ain't seen They Clone Tyrone, I'm looking at niggas sideways. Like,
Why you had to look sideways if somebody go see Barbie?
But they ain't seen They Clone
Barbie
Tyrone.
is legendary. Barbie
No.
Barbie is like,
look.
But you mean like if they saw Barbie and they seen Clone Tyrone, then you feel some type of way?
Well, because I'm not looking at all people like that, because some people I expect that from, but my brothers and sisters, man, They Clone Tyrone. I had so much. It's I can't with Barbie. I can't.
You better watch what you say.
Yeah, that's Joe.
Barbie.
No, but see, even on that same note, like I've been not having to watch what I say about this, because it's like, bro,
yeah,
they don't want certain conversations to be out there. And that's the same thing with They Clone Tyrone. Hold up. So watching They Clone Tyrone, I didn't know this, but my auntie told me that there's a suit that a bunch of women are suing hair company products for the relaxer that's been giving women cancer. There's like the chemicals they put in their hair are giving women cancer, and they're starting.
I'm sorry. I gotta interject. I get that, but I'm sorry. At this point, every motherfucking female product gives us cancer at some point.
Okay.
Apparently, it's selective. It's selective outrage. It's like we just coming up with stuff like can't use baby powder, can't get no perm. Should we get a flat iron? It's gonna get. It's like it's just a bunch of stuff to put out. Like, what can we make another trend on to get women to just buy other products? What can we make a trend on to be like, oh my God, if you use this, that's for lawyers to make money. That's just for companies, you know what I'm saying, to just like outbuy other companies. Like, ain't no,
So-
I have been using perm. I have been using perm since I was a little girl.
So
And
you're
I ain't
saying
got not a lick of cancer.
okay, and I get that. I respect that, but because I've never had it, I mean, I never bought the stuff ever. But what I'm saying there is a lawsuit, an active lawsuit right now going against hair company products.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that's one thing. Now, I have a homie in the South who said that when those chicken sandwiches were on and cracking, how niggas was driving their cars, like literally fighting for sandwiches. I had a homie say that over in the South, the chicken was experimented, like it wasn't the same batter. Like it wasn't what we got over here. Like over there, the food was really not what we were experiencing. We were not tweaking off of chicken.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, please.
I have to interject.
Please.
I got to interject. Like what state is this?
Okay, bro. It's not even the state, bro. We're not
No,
gonna
seriously,
no. Hold on. Let me ask you this. We do remember when niggas was fighting for chicken sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We remember that. Yeah. We remember that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't remember the state niggas was fighting for chicken sandwiches, but I do know they were fighting for chicken sandwiches, my nigga.
No. I was just saying because you said the South, and the South is regional.
It's big, bro.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that.
They got better places in that place. They wouldn't be fighting over that shit in the South.
Okay, no, but I'm just saying. Let me. Wherever these chicken sandwiches. Come on, they were fighting over chicken sandwiches.
People in the world were fighting over the sandwich. Yes.
And I was told that these chicken sandwiches that niggas was fighting for were not the same batter or chicken sandwiches that we experience in the West. They weren't the ones in Vallejo. They weren't the ones in the Bay. Niggas were driving their car through the bro. It was.
They was tripping out here. 2 niggas was murdered out here in Sacramento, nigga, over that shit.
They were chicken sandwiches. Now, that's another one. Now, here's another one, bro. I'm gonna just rapid fire because these are conversations they're talking about and they clone Tyrone. We all know that the music that we listen to, the low frequency stuff, puts us in a negative mind space, and we support that shit all the time, right? Why is it that it's no positive rap on the radio? It's all this negative shit all the time.
Well, I don't know because I don't listen to the radio.
Because you know that the radio sucks.
Huh?
You know that the radio sucks.
Bro. I will honestly tell you, like, unless it was for the news, and even that is questionable. Okay. I have not actively listened to the radio since I've been doing Now Versus Then, and that's been 15 years.
Yeah.
So
but what I'm saying is we know a certain frequency type of rap.
In silence.
We know a certain type of frequency type of rap is really successful today, and it's some dumb shit, and it's really like low frequency rap. But why is that getting put forward, and we can't even get like a public? Why isn't there any public enemy type groups right now, rap groups?
You gotta understand. We already talked about this already. It's generational. Every generation has its time. Every generation has its moment. This is the generation right now. This music is that of this generation right now. What we know doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You got people that don't even know like who Tupac is. You got a whole, you gotta a generation that don't even know who Mary J. Blige is. You got a generation that don't know none of these people. You got a generation that down talks Little Kim, one of the baddest bitches in the game, and one of like really was that bitch. Everybody's on Nicki Minaj and don't understand where Nicki Minaj came from. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you got to understand things are generational. That's why things aren't going to sound the same.
Oh, I'm not finished though. I'm not finished though. And as in they clone Tyrone, as they pointed out, the once the and I recommend everyone go see it. Like if you've not seen it, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you have, more
I think
kudos to you.
everybody thinks
Like,
about it.
but I'm just saying
yeah.
like this. Okay,
Yeah.
so okay, everyone here, great, dope. But the scene, like when they went into the church house, and then they were like, it was a party, it was a fiesta in the church, and they were like, "Is this what church is about? Is this what, like, I don't know if this is my church?" Like, and that even spoke to me. I watch it, I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Like the church and the theatrics in the church, like the church and praying is still important, but the theatrics of the church and going to church, niggas be wilding in church now. It's like it's not even like real, the same sacred venue. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go to church no more. I pray at home.
Oh, so you said the same thing I'm saying. That's the same. I pray every day.
I got my own relationship.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. But like, I pray multiple times a day, and I'm in church all the time. I don't feel the need to go to a church. But in They Clone Tyrone, one more thing, and I was talking to Ro about that. He was just like, at the end of the movie, it was a pimp, it was a thug, and it was a prostitute that saved the hood. It's not going to be religion.
And you remember, biblically, that's who the fuck Jesus hung the fuck out with.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be and all I'm saying, people, and I'm glad we had this platform, and I'm praying somebody hear this. It's not going to be the pastor. It's not going to be religion. It's not going to be these fake ass books. It's going to be us in the hood. It's going to be us in the hood to save the hood.
Jesus was in the hood. He hung out with thieves.
He hung out with thugs and prostitutes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, but you got to understand the world is not only sometimes ignorant, they're fearful. So it's like fearful of the truth. You know what I'm saying? You have fear of the truth, and it's like nobody really wants to talk about anything that's going to be argumentative because everybody thinks they're right. These are things that people are scared of. So you have to come out with these things in shows. You know what I mean? In order for people to captivate people's attention, because if we just had these regular conversations, everybody's gonna be everybody's just gonna be trying to make a point. So it has to come out in shows. It has to come out in movies.
And Mama, thank you so much. Jamie Foxx and They Clone Tyrone is a masterful piece of art because it's comedy, it's kind of funny, but it touches on so many serious shits that it's like at the end of it, you're like, damn, I'm really like in thought about some of these things that he talks about. Man, come on, man. We know they've been cloning animals. They've been cloning shit for like forever. And man, let me shut up before I go to
it's a lot. I mean, the movie Get Out. I mean, we can go down the line of a lot of movies and a lot of shit that they're trying to tell some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like niggas been trying to speak them that shit, but nobody, it's like you gotta be able to listen or you don't listen. It's whatever.
And that's what I'm saying. Fuck that shit. I'm like, if my niggas is seeing Barbie and ain't seen They Clone Tyrone, I'm looking at niggas like, bruh. Like,
you gotta understand, it's a lot of niggas that got their bitches with them too, though.
No,
so
okay, wait.
For different reasons,
yes,
nigga.
ma'am. No, wait. Thank you, my nigga, for explaining that. And I'm gonna put the disclaimer.
That's probably
I'm gonna I get that. I'm gonna get that. I get that.
Yeah.
Let me put the disclaimer. If you have a female presence in your life, woman, girlfriend, sister, nieces, my nieces are too big. I wish they were small. I'd be like, you want to go see it? Like, there's so many movies I would take my nieces to go see. I wanted to go see, but I had no excuse because I'm not going to be a grown-ass man in the theater with all these kids by myself. So I should take my nieces, but they're big. I'm like, bro, like, but if my people or more folk, okay, like, if you got a girlfriend, wife, niece, whatever, go see Barbie. That's justified. But if you link up with your niggas and y'all like sit in the parking lot, roll up, y'all get there early, roll up like 2 blunts, get all psyched. Y'all niggas get out the car, it's more like weed. Wait, finish. Let me finish the scenario. You get out the car, it's more like weed, run all pink. You and your hot boys. Hot boys, get it? I'll fuck with you.
You going?
If you want to wear your pink, man, go ahead.
Lord.
Look,
Disclaimer.
I saw the movie.
Barbie?
I saw the movie. No, hell no.
Fuck with me, my nigga.
I saw the movie. They cloned Tyrone while I was in Connecticut, and yeah, it was a thoughtful process too. But you know what? But these are the stories that that come along, you know, once in a lifetime, you know, or once in a generation, you know, like They Cloned Tyrone is like this movie. Back at a time a little bit before our generation, they had the movie The Spook Who Sat by the Door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and you know that was some thought-provoking shit.
Well.
Okay.
Thought-provoking flicks. I want to also give a nod to Boots Riley for I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo on Hulu. I went into his series. I love Boots. He's Oakland native. I went into the series with I gave it a C plus. I mean, it was just a lot to like understand. It's really out there, giant in the hood. It was cool, but you know, good shit, Boots. I mean, good shit, you know.
Yeah, it's but I will tell you this, and I know that he definitely gets the agenda. He gets the agenda out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, in terms of the socialist, you know, the socialism that's part, because it's a big part of the movie or a big part of the series. If you look at it, and I know that he has put a lot of that into his into a lot of his projects and so forth, and it will make you fucking think. You know, sorry, especially so what is it? Sorry not to bother you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, you know what? One more thing about They Cloned Tyrone. I can't lie. The end scene when they all united and they're like, yo, let's go. And all the hood cars get together. I'm like, that's beautiful. Just picture like, that's kind of symbolic. Like, if we put our minds to the common cause, we can't be stopped. We're a powerful force. If all the ops got together and stopped. And I'm like, bro, that's beautiful. And that's a great segue.
We gotta stop attacking each other first. That's the problem. We gotta fix that.
Well,
we gotta fix that first.
Well,
you know
that's
what I mean?
a great
We can't
segue.
come together just because we mad at the same person. We gotta be able to come together like that, period.
All the time. Well,
yeah.
Sometimes being mad at the same person kind of helps the cause. It gets the ball rolling.
It helps the cause for sure, but we got to learn how to, or why do we wait for a cause to be had for us to all of a sudden get together? Why do we wait for that?
Well, you know what? So the matter that happened on the boat, I'm forgetting the area. What's the area? What
Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. White plastic chairs are on sale. Shit, them niggas is hella expensive now. The stock of white chairs have been up.
Yeah, folding chairs.
For me. I didn't. That was normal for me. I didn't see my grandmother hit a couple of motherfuckers with them chairs growing up. That wasn't nothing new in this to me in the South. That wasn't nothing new. I've seen that shit before. You know what I mean? Like that's what you hit motherfuckers with. You know what I'm saying? Right up on top of their head, let them
Okay.
hit them 11.
Go ahead. Yo. So I'm not gonna sit here and just celebrate the violence because that's not what I'm here for. I'm gonna celebrate the uniting aspect. The fact that all these random brothers just united on a whim. And they see
I would love to see more of that, definitely.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Just on a real like on some stuff that's outside of like we just beating somebody ass. We just need to come together like that. Period. You know what I mean? Like we gotta go that hard for each other because look how strong we are. Look how much of an impact just that one situation made. If we did that more often, ain't nobody really gonna be able to stop us for real. But we gotta stop the violence against each other first.
Well, yeah, and I agree with that, but I will tell you, and I'm gonna let you know seriously what my point of view of it, because let's just take a look at where it happened. Okay, we're talking about Alabama. Okay,
very true.
I've been to Alabama. Okay, I've spent some time in Alabama, and you know it's yeah. So my biggest takeaway from it is the thing when it happened in Alabama. Now I'll tell you this much: if that shit had happened somewhere in Mississippi, folks really would have been getting nervous. The deeper the south. I mean, when it happening in Alabama, just took away from it. Because look at it. If something like that would have happened here.
But do you think that some of the recent hangings and some of the recent tortures and some of the recent deaths in Alabama might have had a little bit to do with the anger involved?
I honestly believe that.
That's literally what's been happening. So I feel like they was done. They was done.
But yeah, but the thing about it is, it's time. It's like. This is it. Mm-hmm. Like I keep trying to, and I keep telling people like there was definitely certain reasons on why this particularly happened. And at this time, and especially in the South, right? Like you got the most heinous crimes committed against Black people in Alabama.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. And the shit was just it was
time.
unreal.
It was time. All right. So
all that shit, yeah.
So in that one area, okay, so I'm sure everyone knows these things, but before that incident, Trump was in that same area and had a rally. Okay, 24 hours before. So he got that whole area all hyped up. Second, you guys know that one area is where a lot of slave trading and slave storaging was there. Like it was a lot of interaction with slaves in that one area. So when that fight happened, that was our ancestors coming through us, and they were like, I mean, those weren't regular blows. Like it was like you're fighting, and then you had 100 ancestors come through you and give you extra strength.
Are you echoing or am I tripping?
Somebody's echoing. Somebody got some background music. Volume.
Not here.
Yo, I don't know. There's an echo somewhere.
It's only you echoing.
Is it? No. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I
hear you, but you were just like, you sound like you was. I thought we was at a concert for a second.
That kid that went swimming, he was 16.
Yeah.
No wonder his lungs was ready for that, because hell no. Because I'm like, he got the lungs of a man. He was really swimming.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. Yo, he got in
that water.
You gotta
be to swim to a fight.
Wait. Okay. He got out that water, jumped out, And at 16, he's knocking out grown men. And like those blows with all the intensity, bro, that's them 100%, them 100 ancestors energy flowing through us, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna ask. I mean, well, I know that because I have been seeing news reports, and I've also seen a couple of the interviews from the actual captain, and from what he saw, and the guy that was actually his first mate while he was trying to help to get the pontoon to get that boat docked. And it was just like they struck first, so they had to put the foot in his ass. The kid.
Y'all gotta. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. I gotta get dinner. I gotta get dinner together.
It's all good, Shantae. Tell the people how to find you.
No.
Shantae need me on Facebook. I got a couple of groups on there. Got Not Alone for Mental Health, and I got For the Love of Artists on there as well. For artists out there to share their content. Miss Queen 710 on Instagram, and I got a tag on there for my art page as well. Just check me out. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I'm an artist, I'm a painter, I'm everything. I don't know, I'm everything. So yeah, I am too. I'm just Wonder Woman. But follow me. This is my family. This is the Soup family. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mama Soup, so I'm tapping out, y'all. But I had a good time. We talked about some good stuff. Hey, good job. And
Love you, Mom.
Don't talk to me no more. Rose, I'll see you later.
You're so funny. Love you.
I know. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.
We want to say what up to Crazy 49er Girl. Hello from Idaho. What up? Thank you, Crazy 49er Girl, for being with us. What's up? Yeah. So, okay. So as Saint said, they threw the first blow and we just kind of retaliated. They retaliated. But as much as the retaliation happened, I want to put it out there that I do not want to see Black people and white people fight. Like, I don't enjoy that shit. That's not like, I'm not getting off watching people fight. That's not cool.
Yeah. No, and it's definitely not cool. I mean, shit, but I will say this much though. I will say that in some cases it was definitely justified because hey, they struck first. You know, everybody in America, everybody clearly saw who swung first. Okay. And I think I did see a video where this one dude's face was just like,
oh yeah, lumped up.
6 cases of fucked. Like, man, that's
pretty fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty deep. That was pretty deep. And man,
okay, so I know it's fucked up. It's justified, but it's fucked up. But once again, I want to just put it out there, even as a Black man, and I see all the shit that we've been through and all the shit that's going on, I really don't want to see a race war. Because even if, you know, we Black people were to win, or like, it would be so fucked up what would come from it. We would like the whole world, the infrastructure of the world will like fall apart if a real race war were to happen. So the kids deserve better than that.
Yeah,
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, my thing is this, and I will say this in so many ways. The baby boomers need to sit down. That's it. They need to retire. These guys are in their 70s and 80s making life-changing decisions for a time that has passed. there's so much out there in the world that has changed.
Yep.
And it's changed right along with us, because it's like we're next in line to be retirement. The millennials are kicking in, are picking up their strides. Gen Z is ushering in the 20s and the early 20s. You got Generation Alpha behind them that will never know, in a world there was never any technology. We're the last.
Brother, you said it.
We are the last.
You said it when you said things are changing, times are changing. It is 2025, bro. Like I mean, I know that's not the year, but it's just on some sci-fi shit. It's really some new day, and
2025 is actually the next generation to be born, and that is Generation Alpha.
Yeah, boy.
And that is supposed to be the wealthiest generation.
It's crazy.
Is going to be the wealthiest generation. Mark my words. Mark my words.
It's just so crazy that we as people, we're so at each other's throats, blacks, whites, browns, and all this, and we're just like really hurting each other in the big scheme of things, and we're not really taking care of the big picture. But we can harp on this all and on when AI is being built and shit, and we have no idea when fucking Terminator is gonna push the red button.
Yeah, I'm thinking more some Matrix shit, but
man.
my damn self, get some superpowers, it'll be cool. Swallow the red pill and find another way to
Yo, hold up. How would this fuck you up when I come up to you and be like, yo, Saint, we go kick it, bro. I'm gonna come get you, be like, yo, Saint, I gotta tell you something, bro. And you're like, what's up, H? I'm like, bro, let me holler at you. You're like, what's up? I'm like, bro, I gotta tell you something serious. You're like, what's up, bro? Like, you okay? I'm like, bro, I'm not Adrian. I'm his clone. Would you show me the same love? If I was a clone of me, would you be like, oh yeah, you're Adrian's clone? No,
probably,
but
it would be some, like, well, I don't know. That's a question that's
jokes aside,
that's a hell of.
Thank you.
What?
I got more for you. And jokes aside, once this duck sheep shit starts becoming too influential and we start getting on the radar too much, I may quit sporadically and go into hiding because I'm afraid of getting cloned because I'm an influencer trying to awaken my people's eyes. So if I just randomly disappear, that's why I stopped coming.
This nigga.
At least I'm not fretting, bro. Whatever, bro. Like we try to do you know the last couple of episodes, like in the SOOP, in a jokingly manner, we're trying to give some knowledge to people, bro. And if people were to peep this shit, bro, hey, these niggas over here try to do something. Let's go.
Well, you know what?
Go to the Bay Area. Let's go clone Roselle. We gonna see Roselle. This thing ain't got no braids, no dreads. This nigga bald. Bro, why you cut your hair, bro? What's up, Age? How you doing, brother? What the fuck?
You know what?
How you doing, Age? What's up, my nigga? What the fuck, bro? Why you talking like that? I'm cool, Age. How you doing, brother? What the fuck?
No, see, if we start calling and then because see, if we start calling you your government name, like for real,
wow,
that shit
Adrian,
will be
up?
Yeah.
Be like, what's up, Age? Excuse me, my name is Adrian. You be like, what the fuck? What's wrong with that nigga?
Like, nigga, I don't know you. That
nigga's cloned.
I don't know you either. So
if I be talking to say, what's up, say, yo. Did you go get that Marvel book? You're like, Marvel. I don't buy Marvel. I buy DC. What?
Well, that's true. But
shit,
because I do buy DC, man. What the fuck, bro?
Fuck you with that. I know. Clone test. I failed. No, but it's real. It's wild out here, bro. It's really crazy, and I'm really trying to protect my energy and my peace and my mental and everything, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely that. So yeah, so I am going to also announce something out there. So for the last 10 years, I have been doing my thing back here in Cali. And I think at some point, shortly, soon, maybe sooner than later, that I will be probably heading back to North Carolina.
Oh, you're leaving the Bay?
Sir, once I'm retired, yeah. Once I'm retired, yeah, because well, I've had health issues. 2 heart attacks, 2 strokes. And it's
Bro, take another picture. Do it again, bro. No, but we're listening, Saint. Go ahead, bro.
no, but it's it's a thing about having your health, your physical health, but it's also about having your mental health as well. And I honestly believe that it's going on. Hey, Anna.
Hi, Anna. Anna's in the house. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
but it's
how's it going?
it's a thing about
There's an echo. Anna, somebody's echo. Somebody's
oh,
echo.
but it's also about having your mental health as well. And yeah,
You sound
wow,
good.
I do sound good. What
You
the fuck,
sound
man?
sexy. Do you turn yourself on?
No. But oh, but in all seriousness,
No,
though,
all seriously, brother. Yeah.
this has been something that I've been wanting to do for a while, because this is an opportunity also to expand the brand, not only for First Gen Xers, but also for SOOP, and to keep the ideas out there pushing, and to go into other people's neck of the woods and let them know, hey, we're out here in the West. Because a lot of people, and I'm not going to sit up here and say that there's no love no love for the East Coast, or there's no love for the West Coast from the East, because I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm living proof of it, as being recently coming from the from the West. So it's like, it's some love out there. And I just want to go ahead and share a little bit more of what what I want to share with the music. We got a lot of great artists that I will be taking to the other side of the states and bring the music in that direction. I mean, I did it when I did the same thing from there, from to here.
So let's address that. Hold a minute. You know what? I appreciate you speaking about that. I'm gonna sum that up real quick too, because while niggas is being petty, they don't want to fuck with you. There's so many other people in this world you should fuck with. This world is big.
Exactly.
So I'm not. Somebody asked me the other day if I'm petty, and I said I'm kind of petty to a fault. Yeah, I don't.
I can be Petty Murphy.
Yeah,
I can be Petty
yeah.
Murphy sometimes. I can
But
be
what
Petty
I'm
Murphy.
saying, there's so many people out there in this world to work with. Why not open your doors and work with new people like Anna? What up, Anna? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Anna is in the building. Anna B. Why don't you tell the people who you are? And how has your last couple of weeks been? We haven't did a soup. How you been? Just mentally check. How you been?
You know, pretty good, pretty good. I have an issue. My book is like almost out. It's on the last edits. And so it'll be out really, really soon. Not like my edits. There's like somebody for whom the book is really important and who we got permission to do it from. And so he's looking at it. So that was the final step. But I realized there's questions from people that irk me and comments that irk me. So I'm practicing in advance how not to be irked, because I can't be like answering questions about the book and getting annoyed.
Yeah, you can't get triggered.
Yeah.
When you're out there as an artist, you got to really protect your trigger button. You can't let people's opinions get to you.
Yeah. What the fuck why am I still echoing?
Somebody's echoing.
I don't think it's me.
Echo.
Yeah, I exited from the
I have no idea where that's coming from. Not the slightest clue.
Yeah, I'm just trying to follow up on, so where did 50, okay, because I first saw the thing about 50 years of hip hop in the Vallejo Times Herald. So who decided it? I thought hip hop's been around a lot longer than 50 years.
Now, 50 years, it was started off at Kool Herc's party in the Cedric area of the Bronx, and it was a house party, and it was the first time Kool Herc took 2 turntables and had the record going back and forth. That was when the first break beat was invented. It wasn't even called rap at that time, but it was fire, and thank you to Kool Herc.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hip hop, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
50 years of this shit is right.
Yeah.
How much money do you think is appropriate for your first date? When you really like somebody, go. How much is appropriate for a first date of a person that you're really interested in? You're really interested. You're not just trying to fucking smash. You're really trying to like get to know this person, and you want to put your best foot forward. How much money do you take? I'll tell you how much money I took for the last time I had a girlfriend like that.
Yeah.
My first date I took $300.
Wow.
But I didn't spend $300. I spent like $180. But I just had the $300 ready to spend.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to stunt, knowing my ass is broke. Knowing I can't do that shit all the time. How much is appropriate for a first date of a person you really like?
Man, I wouldn't even want to go on a first date. I don't know. I mean, going on a first date with somebody paying a lot of money, I don't know, make me nervous, I guess. But that's something I kind of need to get over. Man, maybe depends on the activity, or I don't know. Like if somebody wanted to take me to the opera, I would like that a lot.
Okay, see, that's your thing.
Yeah, but not dinner before, because that's way too much.
Yeah, opera could be expensive as fuck, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you smoke a couple of blunts before you go to the opera?
I don't actually. One of the few places,
right? They should have a smoke room in the back of the opera.
Well, they should. Yeah, I only have like once or twice. I think it just kind of has to do with who I usually go to the opera. I don't know.
I'll go to the opera with you, Anna, if you want. I'll go.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Absolutely.
Yo,
I've been to one. I've been to one before.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. When I lived in Detroit, it was Carmen, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, touche, brother. Touche.
Yeah.
Say the opera. She's a cutie. She got all the looks. She's smart, and she got a good credit, and she knows all the lyrics of Wu-Tang Clan. She's the one. How much do you take for the first date? She's the one.
400. And that means that, and I mean all expenses. Well, I'm not gonna say all expenses.
Dinner's like 100.
Is yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Depends. It'll probably be her dinner of choice.
Of course, of course.
Her dinner of choice.
And then you got to get like drinks and shit.
Yeah, drinks or you know what have you, and a serious date would definitely have to be like either a
I'm
limousine
buying an
ride
outfit. I'm buying an outfit for that too.
and going to either see a show or a concert or some shit like that, and whatever's clever afterwards, you know.
Whoa, sexy.
No, for real though. I mean that's some, you know, that's, but especially Wu-Tang. Yeah, you know, like, you know, she likes, you know, because if she, I will put it to you this way. If she doesn't love hip hop, I can't.
Yeah, fuck with her. Look, mama, look. She knows how
That's
to
like
see.
me. That's like me and my gaming. Like, it was like that's the music and all the media and all that shit. If you nope.
Like, she knows
Can't
how to
do it.
make the chicken. She knows how to change your oil in the car and everything, but she doesn't respect fucking Mobb Deep. What? How can I'm gonna listen to Prodigy after work? Fuck. You don't respect
I don't
Prodigy?
know.
What? You don't respect Sean Price? You don't know about Sean Price?
You know what though?
That's a deal breaker.
You know what though? I'm gonna throw some. I'm gonna throw something at you, man.
Throw it.
A lot of people, and I get it, but you know what though? A lot of people that I got a chance to, and I've talked to a few, but a lot of people, like when it comes to Kanye West, a lot of people only dig on the first 3 albums, and then they changed, and then it was like whole thing. And I talked to 2 people that are Kanye fans that still roll hard with those
Excuse me.
I had to listen.
Excuse me.
I had to listen. No.
I'm one of those guys. Hold up. I'm a Kanye fanatic.
Yeah, I know that, sir. I know that, sir. I know that, sir.
I got ruffled. I got.
No. I'm not. No, I'm just saying. I because I'm gonna tell you that late graduation or late registration. That's my favorite Kanye album.
Yeah.
That's Broke 5 Broke. You know, we the only ones wearing just only pair of jeans on. You know what I'm saying? That was the Broke 5 Broke. Me and my son used to roll down the motherfucking highway listening to that album. Broke 5 Broke. Yeah, that's late registration. That to me is in between the first album and the graduation. Yeah, I love late registration. To me, that was the like pinnacle.
Kanye West is a clone right now. They have cloned him because if you don't, how is Kanye West a clone? Well, because haven't you noticed how quiet he is? Have you ever noticed Kanye West to be this quiet? Please, this dude is such a clone. The fuck? Walk around Paris in no shoes with this weird Kim Kardashian wannabe looking chick, bro. If I get cloned,
with that what you call it thing that's got on the top of it, look, man, hold on, bro.
Kanye West
I'm telling you right now, she looked like something. She looked like something. Look, she looked like this alien race from the TV show Doctor Who. They're called the Sanitarians.
Oh my God,
the Sanitarians, bro. Look at it.
Oh Lord.
Look at the Sanitarians. Look at the Sanitarians from Doctor Who. And you look at the motherfucker. That's how she looked in that whole thing. And she was going to church. What in the entire fuck was that?
Kanye's church.
I'm sorry, but you know, yo. After watching They Clone Tyrone, I have a clear understanding of religion, Religion is a beautiful thing, but today's church facilities are nothing but a buffoonery and a party. And it is important to have faith, but go watch They Clone Tyrone. That's what I'm going to say.
Where
I know you've been on that. I know
talking
you've
about
been
that.
on that. You've been
Yeah.
really
I'm trying to get my niggas, bro. I'm trying to open my brother's eyes, bro. Oh, and you know, here's one. I would say this all through the show. I'm like, once again, if my brothers and sisters, more of my brothers, if my brothers are going to see Barbie and have all this Barbie conversation and they ain't went and seen They Clone Tyrone, I'm looking at niggas side eyes.
I'll put it to you this way. First of all, I didn't plan on wanting to see. I didn't plan on seeing any parts of anything of any Barbie because I actually wanted, because I really wanted to go see Oppenheimer for real, like for real, like that shit. That shit is about the man that invented the atomic bomb. Like, I want to know who the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
on
And
some
you know,
real shit.
Yeah. And I'm like, mind you, I'm not knocking Barbie. I'm like, if that's your forte, cool. But we as a people, it is crucial, it is important. And Jamie Foxx, I really do believe that he put his career on the line, put this movie out. Because if you notice, all his anti-blankety blank conversation, I'm not going to say it on there because I don't want nobody giving me no smoke, but like all his anti-blankety blank conversation, it really has popped up after he put that movie out. Like they're really trying to cancel that guy. They're really trying to cancel Jamie Foxx after They Clone Tyrone.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at and but you know what though, I'm just gonna say this with all of it. These are the kind of things, these are the kind of messages that we've been trying to put out there for the longest. But I'm gonna just say this: these newer generations or whatever, you know, a lot of y'all gonna need to wake the fuck up. Okay, you're gonna need to wake the fuck up. And I'm saying this to anybody out there that's listening. You need to know this is the last generation. Actually, I take that back. Some of the older, I guess some of the millennials born probably from 1985, probably all the way up to 1996, maybe 97, because technology really started catching on. But my thing is that this is the last generation that hadn't, that, you know, that didn't know, that probably knows what it was before it was like technology. And a lot of you guys out there need to understand that we're the motherfuckers that started this shit.
Yep.
Okay, we are the ones that ushered in. Yes, it's true that a lot of this shit is advanced. You have some Gen Xers that don't know a computer from a hole in a wall. But there are some of us Gen Xers out there that stuck with it from the very beginning and have continued to thrive in the technology. But if that shit went away tomorrow, we are still know exactly how to deal with things that happen before the world went, before, if the world went dark tomorrow, we still know how to plant shit. We still know how to do these kind of things because you guys have touched technology. Period. There had the last generation, this generation, Gen Z, you guys will never know what it is without having that technology. You guys turn the lights out, it's a fucking wrap. this cancel culture and all this shit and everything else that's coming in, like I said, the last generation, y'all cancel us. If you guys decide to cancel us, y'all are going to go to hell in a handbasket. And I promise you that. You guys will not thrive.
Hey, wait. Can we not make adult threats to any computer nerds? Because like this.
I'm not saying no, because
no.
listen, I'm a computer nerd. Okay.
Okay.
I'm listen.
Okay,
I'm a
because
computer nerd.
okay, well, okay, because
gaming the whole 9 yards.
Well, because okay. What I'm saying is this: you are that rarity of that, of the older that is that computer nerd. I'm not even supercomputer savvy. I know this. I can say it. Like, and that's the edge. Like the youth today, and I say that it was predicting the Bible. Like the Bible would say in the last days that the kids will know more about shit that the adults don't. The kids know more about computer shit than we know, but we know how to survive without computers.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, but until them computers are off, these kids do have one up. I mean, they have one because I'm not knowing what the fuck is on TikTok. I don't even know how to get on TikTok, bro.
Look, I know. Listen, I have the knowledge. I have the means. My thing is, but it's like you had to learn how to grow. You had to learn how to grow into this, like the technology that we use. All this stuff here, doing Zoom and doing, not Yahoo. Oh my God, that's old school, or AOL and stuff like that.
Netscape.
But yeah, oh my God, Netscape. Jesus. CompuServe.
Oh, MySpace. That's what I'm saying. Like it's evolving so quick. And here's the kicker: for all that we say we know now, niggas don't understand AI.
Yeah, I mean, AI. We understand. We understand it.
No. Even if you can explain it, you don't have I mean, we can have a common conversation about it, but we don't know how it works. And even if you explained it, you don't know how it works. You know what? You can put as many big words. You don't know how AI works.
That's a given. I mean, I really don't know.
Nobody does, really. We really don't
what
know
it is, artificial intelligence.
The common folk don't know how AI does work. We hear the big words, we see it in movies and shit. We don't know how that shit works. We barely know how to I don't know how to get on TikTok, my nigga. What?
No, like I said, I know how to do I know how to code games, okay? Yeah. Old school ways, but I know how to code. Yeah. I know, I know how to do this kind of stuff. And what I'm saying is that, I've learned how to keep up and compete with the youngsters because that's just what I did. It's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I love it because I love when, I love it when these kids sit up here and say blue, 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 but then they're like, but you don't know that. And then I know this and this and this and this and this. And then they be like,
oh yeah, but you can have all the technology in the world, but then there's a lot of street hustling. You could be the most
and that's the
savvy, but if you don't know how to go talk to people in real life, you still lost a step.
That's the beauty. And see, that's the beauty about it because look, I mean, come on, man. I've been doing a podcast for 15 years and I talk to people, it's like I talk to people every day. It's like.
But what I'm getting at is this. I'm trying not to. I recognize that the kids got one page, we have another. That's what it is. Like as adults, we can go to the gym and lift more than a kid. And say until that kid gets older. The kids got one up on the computer right now. We adults have, but it's all coming to a funny time, bro. I don't know if any of this is gonna matter.
It may not. But it's like, it's like the Terminator.
Yeah, once the Black Mirror dogs get loose and Terminator starts going around, Sarah Connor and motherfuckers, and we're all wiped out, black, white, and the other, because we were fighting each other like stupid people, and the computers uprose while the black and whites were fighting each other, and the computers stood up and took over the world, and yeah, we all become Planet of the Apes.
Let me ask you, have you ever seen the movie called Escape from LA?
Yes, with
with
Kurt Russell.
Kurt
Oh,
Russell.
yeah, of course.
And you know, and you know what? And the thing about it is that the biggest takeaway from that entire movie is that he turned the world off and killed it off. And the last words in that movie was "Welcome to the human race." And the irony of that shit is that all this, like I said, all this technology and everything, it's gonna stand, but like I said, it may fall flat. And there are still some of us that know how to survive without it.
Yeah.
And that is all of us in this room right here. All of us in this conversation right here.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, I'm not saying,
picture the day the internet gets shut off.
Yeah. And I know kids will go crazy.
Yep.
Because they wouldn't be in the, you know, wouldn't be in the know. It's like, you know, I've had times where I've had to you know, back in the day when, you know, internet prices were high, and, you know, a brother just had to not have internet for a while, or cable TV or what have you, or just technology period and all that shit. I'll be like, okay, I could still pick up and read a book. You know, I got a stack of comics, man, that I haven't read yet. If the world shut off, I could sit up here and read all them damn books and still take my mind away from somewhere else. Yeah.
Yep. Be good. Yep.
Yeah. Definitely that. You know, it's such
mental health is important, and you got to be able to take care. You got to be able to take care of yourself. You got to be able to take care of yourself. Mental health is important, and if you are too locked into your computer and all this, snap! My homeboy, his ex-girlfriend, they got into a fight, and she found how to get into his website. I mean, she found out how to get onto his Instagram. Roselle's calling me. I don't know why. Yes, Roselle, you know we're live. I'm still live, bro. You know? Yeah.
Okay, there he is.
There. All right. I'll holler. Okay. Whoa. Welcome back. No,
that was weird. That has never happened before, man. You guys get to talking about shutting off the earth, all of a sudden it wants to cut off.
When you see me randomly just stop coming through the soup, that's when I'm like, bro, they're coming too close. Because we're trying to enlighten the people.
It's real. It's real, you know. But
scary, bro.
But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah,
right,
man.
So we have a little bit more time. We're not out of here yet, but with the big fight that we had, I just want to say, I really hope that we don't see a race war, because as a people, we really don't want to see that. And white folk have to come step up and support black folk.
Oh, wait a minute.
Moments.
Can I get a sidebar? Earlier I didn't get a chance, but I wanted to also share something. So there was an incident. It was a young black woman in France, and this white dude attacked her, and she got the brakes beat off her ass. Like, and I mean, she stumped the motherfucker out. like bro, it was serious,
Wait. So a dude stepped to a female?
bro.
What
Hey,
happened? What
hey,
happened?
Roselle, man, you gotta find that clip, bro.
No. We can't see. It's so much conversation about these clips, bro, that if you play a certain clips, it may fuck off your video, bro.
Oh,
We've been
okay.
trying to be around that. We want to show like, hold up,
Well,
Anna. Wait,
I
hold on. Anna, will you please explain to us about what happened to you in your news clip with your episode? When you had a news clip episode?
He's talking about
Oh,
Al Jazeera.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were showing clip because I talk about the news a lot on my show. So we were just showing news clips and talking about them. And it's just ridiculous because it's not like we're trying to like rip it off. It's not like we're saying this is mine. It's like we're watching the news. But yeah, they cut us off. And so we don't even have those shows up anymore. That's what happened. It sucked because, with my show, it's a lot of talking. And yeah, I like being able to show the clips. But
man, I'm trying to dodge these bonds, bro. They making it hard for a nigga to eat out here, boy. I'm telling you.
Yeah. But see, it's all about checks and balances, man. It's all about checks and balances because the information that you put out there, I mean, you got to understand about how much truth you put into it. Okay. There's so much that the brain can handle. I can handle that kind of information because I get bad news all the time. So it really doesn't make, a difference. I mean, I have great news, good times, but you hear it, you look into it, you have to decipher what's real and what isn't, and then you got to keep it pushing.
You know what? I wonder whose words stay with people harder, comedians or preachers or politicians. Because it feels like when you get people to laugh and you could give a gem, it feels like it stays with people. But if you're like preaching, it's just in one ear and out the other. And that's kind of like with religion too. But if you can say some real insightful things with a tad bit of humor, that's genius.
Well, it is. And it's like it's this one guy, it's this one comedian, but he's more of satire. His name is Lewis Black. And this white dude, I mean, he throws a lot of comedy, or he throws a lot of the politics or stuff like that. And his comedy is just like, he will sit up there and have you thinking and be like, damn. And I mean, it's kind of like he's the angry white man, bro. But it's he's off the hook. And I'm telling you, his name is Lewis Black. He's been on the Daily Show with Trevor Noah.
Fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's really crazy. But to me, I honestly believe that comedians are some of the best truth tellers on the face of the planet. Especially I got to give this no shots fired at Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But to me, one of the realest niggas in comedy is Eddie motherfucking Griffin.
He is. I like Eddie Griffin.
He is one of the realest comedians. I'm not taking nothing away from Cat Williams.
I like Corey Holman. Corey Holman is raw too.
Yeah.
Corey Holman?
Yeah.
Corey Holman is raw.
Yeah, but when Eddie Griffin, when he does his comedy, you take away something from it. Every show that he's ever done, when he did the show in Oakland, I think it was one of the shows. It was in one of the TV shows or one of the comedy specials. And it was done in Oakland. And he talked about a whole bunch of stuff. He talked about hood stuff. He talked about the police, arrested, being handcuffed
Okay.
while he was
So
drunk and shit like that. I mean,
so these are common, these are great comedians that we recognize and they're all of color. I think the one white comedian, what is his name? Bill Murray?
Bill Burr.
Bill Murray, he's all right. He's all right.
No, Bill Burr. No,
Bill-
I know
Bill
who
Burr.
you talk.
Yeah, Bill
Yeah,
Burr,
I
he's
know
all
who
right.
you talked about.
He's all right.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
another
cool.
that's another one. That's another one that
You make me think. He's all right.
that's another one because
He's
he
all right,
always
yeah.
talks about these
About
white
black
women.
and his
He always
black
talks about
girlfriend.
white.
Yeah,
No, but he
yeah.
always talks about
The Karen,
overprivileged,
yeah,
overprivileged
He's
white
always,
women.
yeah. You know what? It's funny because it's like when, like I said before, bro. For things to really change for black folk, white folk gonna have to really step up and interject. And it's not like white folk have to do it all. It's gonna be a combination, but when white comedians get on white people for their white issues, that shit is kind of funny. It's just like black.
yeah.
It's just like black comedians when they clown black people. They be saying all type of shit that we know is like true.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle be
agree.
saying a lot of racial shit. Like he be clown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Humor. I just think people learn best through humor, and people are like so fucking uptight and sensitive about anything. So yeah, so if they're able to laugh about it, I think that is good. I think people can
that's
really
fire.
learn
Yeah.
that way.
Absolutely.
Go see They Clone Tyrone, people. Go see it. Go
Okay.
protect Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is. Thank you, Jamie, for putting your career outline and trying to open the eyes of us in the hood. She's, you know what? We're almost at that time. So, how about we do an alley oops and final thoughts, and please promote whatever you got going on, and then pass it along. So we have Miss Anna in the building. Anna, will you please promote your book and give it take us out of here?
Sure. Well, thank you so much for having me on, Age. And then saying you got to come back to the show, our show, Age.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome anytime. Wednesdays from 8 to 10, Global History Radio. I do that with Roselle. And fuck cancel culture. And I don't give a shit what your pronoun is. Irked. Yeah.
Hey, yo, don't get us canceled here. The fuck,
I
y'all
know.
why y'all do that radical stuff on your podcast? They were for your show.
I did. And
Jeez.
yeah. I know, man. I'm like, people might cancel my podcast. And so my comic coming out is called Civil, and it's co-written with Alan St. Clark. It's about Bayard Rustin, the civil rights and labor leader, but it's about his community as well. It's about Polly Murray, who was a lawyer and activist and poet. So that is coming out very soon and I'm excited.
So Anna,
yes,
you said you have your book on the verge of coming out. Have you ever thought of you have to be careful of what you're saying right before your book drops because you don't want to step on anyone's, you don't want to be like possibly canceled for your opinion on something when your book is out?
Yeah. All the fucking time. And some of it is kind of specific to this book. Oh, fuck yeah, man. I mean, there's some stuff about this book that can get me canceled. And I'm like, yeah, go about what I have to say about it. So, and I can get into that more at another time, but I do want people to learn from what I'm saying too. So I just am anticipating that, just being chill about it. Yes.
Well, congratulations with your book on the horizon.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
for
alley
sure.
up to Roselle.
Hey, Ro.
Hey, Roz 60 million on Instagram and Roselle Joyner on Facebook.
Ro, where are you watching the game at tomorrow?
I don't know yet, but I am going to watch it either way it goes. I don't know where I'm going to go to see it, though. I got to see what the Raiders kind of look like, even though it's preseason.
Saying, are you investing in the game?
You said what?
Invested in football, period.
Exactly.
It's too many changes. It's too many quarterbacks switching teams and switching conferences and yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Go Raiders though.
Say, how can the people find you? And please promote.
All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Christopher T. Williams, aka The Saint, aka Agent K28. I represent for First Gen Xers. I also represent for Black Gamers United. You can find me on Instagram under First Gen Xers, or you can also find me under Instagram at Saint for everything I do, Facebook, YouTube, and twitch.tv is where I stream my games, and we will be streaming the new podcast of Now versus Then coming soon to twitch.tv, and keeping that pushing. And this is going to be one of the, I'm not going to say, well, never going to be a final broadcast, because I wouldn't give a goddamn if I had to live in Zambuza, Zabuize, whatever the fuck. I'm still rolling with the SOOP every other motherfucking Saturday when I can, and bet on that. But right now, we're just getting our first, we're just rolling with First Gen Xers. We're rolling with Black Gamers United. We've been pushing. We've been getting the product out there and letting folks know where we are. My biggest thing about going forward is that knowledge is key. Knowledge is important. As KRS has pretty much stated, what his name states is knowledge reigns supreme nearly over everyone. And I'm just gonna say that keep your mind thought and keep your processes pushing, and don't fall to the haters.
Yes.
Don't fall to the haters.
Fire.
Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Thank you, Saint.
Yes, sir.
I'm Adrian H. Scott on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me at Adrian H. Scott. I'm working on new music with my dude Christ. Christ has dropped a new project. Prices going up. I'm a beat tape that's really fire. We have a lot of good music on the horizon. I have an artistic venture that I'm not going to talk about, but it's in fruition and it's fire. It's like 70% in the house. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm constantly cooking new shit. And we on the SOOP, we're using this platform to have fun, good times. But if you look at the last 3 or 4 episodes, we have always tried to be for the people and spread a message in each episode. So
absolutely.
Suck my dick. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great episode of Duck Soup the Show. Please be good to each other. Ro, let me know where you want to watch the game at tomorrow.
You said what?
Let me know where you want to watch the game at tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Duck Soup.
let's go, y'all. See you guys in a couple.
Bye.
Duck Soup.
The SOOP,
Good show,
y'all.
y'all.
Bye.